I had no idea that Julian Newman played for potentially the worst team in the country. And not only that, he's probably the worst player on the worst team in the country. So let's go over Bethesda University. Bethesda University is a small liberal arts college in California, and they compete in the National Christian Collegiate Athletic Association, and they have an 0-13 record in that league. They have the typical just dumb losses to D1 schools. For some reason, they're playing these games. They get blown out all the time. But the loss that really got me is how they lost 109-23 to a golf tournament. So they lost to some school called the Masters. How are you losing by that much? Their website is just as professional as you'd think. So this is Julian Newman's roster page. And as you can see, no picture exists, not really any information. Just says he's a freshman, he's a guard, but then it says his stats. So as you can see, Julian Newman averages 1.3 points per game for Bethesda. So let's look at some of his game stats, and they're pretty funny. So in that loss to the golf tournament, he went 0 for 6 from the three-point line, played 9 minutes, and had 0 points. He's replicated that experience again to the golf tournament, going 0 for 5 from the three, and then 0 for 7 from field goals, and 4 minutes. Bro's just jacking up shots, and he's just barely scoring. So yeah, Bethesda is an absolute joke of a program. It's pretty hilarious that Julian Newman plays for them, and he's playing so poorly for them. But one article that really got me was last year, they published an article called Bethesda Flames End Season Abruptly. They just canceled their season without any explanation at all. Julian, you found yourself a good home.